Hi everyone, happy Monday. We are back to our reading about tigers today, our nonfiction reading about tigers. And today we're going to be exploring vocabulary because it is Monday. So I'm going to start the lesson by reading the next two pages that we're going to be using today to you. You can listen to this part of the video as many times as you need to. You can have it beside you while you're doing your quiz as well. I've also uploaded these slides to Teams, so you can go there and get some practice with your reading if you want to read it yourself or alongside an adult. They will be in the reading file for Monday's resources. So I would definitely recommend that you have some practice reading this text yourself. You might need a little bit of help because some of the words are trickier, but since you'll have heard me read it, I think you can probably have a pretty good go at reading it yourself. So I'm going to start with our first heading, which is meat eater. Tigers are carnivores, animals that eat meat. Their favorite foods are large, hooved animals such as buffalo, deer, and wild pigs. A hungry tiger can chow down 80 pounds of meat in one meal. That's about 320 hamburgers. Tiger turf. Besides hunting, tigers spend a lot of time marking their territory. They're not good at sharing. Tigers make long scratch marks on trees. They also rub their faces on the trees and leave smelly scents. This tells other tigers to stay away. You can see the picture of a Siberian tiger marking his territory or her territory. And if you look down at the bottom of the page, we have our little tiger term, and it says territory, an area that an animal protects from other animals. Fantastic. So again, you can listen to that recording as many times as you need to. You can have it with you when you're answering the questions. And I would definitely recommend that you either pause the video or you go to our Monday resources in our reading teams, and you can get a copy of this to practice reading yourself. So now our next step for today. So find the text on Teams so that you can practice reading it over. And step 2 is answer the questions on the quiz on Teams. So just like we did our reading on Friday, I've posted the questions as a quiz on Teams. It will mark it right for you right away so you can tell which questions you got right and wrong. And I loved that I saw so many of you join in on Friday with submitting your work on Teams. So I can't wait to see more of it again. And I'm going to go through the questions with you so that you had a little listen to someone reading them. Just share it. There we go. All right, so we're going to have a look at the 5 questions today. So when you click on the quiz, this is what you will see. And it says complete the questions from our vocabulary lesson today. So complete the sentence. Carnivores are animals that eat meat or eat plants. And you have to choose the right answer, the one that finishes the sentence so it makes sense. Number 2, which animal does not have hooves? Which animal does not have hooves? Buffalo, deer, lions, or wild pigs? Number 3, what does chow down mean? What does chow down mean? That was in a sentence in the text. Does it mean to eat, to drink, or to sleep? Number 4, which word means an area that an animal protects from other animals? Oh, and this is special from that vocabulary box on the page. Is it scent, sharing, territory, or trees? And you have to choose the right answer. Remember, you can go back to the text as many times as you need to help you find these answers. Just like we would be doing in class, you can go back and check the text. And number 5, when an animal marks their territory, it tells other animals to stay away, come closer, or join in because they like to share. So you choose your answers, and then when you're finished at the bottom, you just press submit, and it will send your quiz off to be marked, and you will get some feedback from me later on in the day. So I hope you have a good time doing your reading lesson today. We're learning lots about tigers this week, and it will be super helpful for our writing activities this week as well. And happy reading. I know it's a little bit tricky, this reading. I know that there are some words that are a little more difficult than our usual year one words. So don't be afraid to ask for a little bit of help if you need it, but I definitely want to hear you trying to read the text yourself. So have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.